Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Friday morning, October 30th, 2020. It's about 9:34 in the morning, and I am in Los Angeles in the Wilshire district, part of the Wilshire district. I just came from the 18th floor. Look at that beautiful church court this morning. I can tell you that it went well. Nothing to boast about. Just part of the process of I really hate saying ex. My ex and I, we're talking, and our plans, as I had said, we're planning on getting back together. We want to get our family back together, so things went well. So I hadn't been here in what I'd say 5-6 years when I first got the notice for my first. And I had to take care of business, and I didn't notice this was like a different kind of building, and across the street from me, and it's kind of cool. I'll show you. There is a Target Nouveau here. Look at that. What a trip. Let's go in and see. It's right over here on Wilshire. No, excuse me. 6th and Commonwealth. I do believe this is a Target Express. Didn't know they had put one here. I did say that this was going to be the trend in real estate or retail. Oh my God. Look at this. This is so cool. Holy cow. Oh, wow. Look how tiny this is. I think the one in Vegas is 2 to 3. Oh, good Lord. Oh, wow. This is so, oh, look how tiny this is. Oh, this is it's less here. Oh my goodness. Look at the tech department. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I thought ours was awesome. I really now am inspired. I just want to see the go to the one in Vegas and check out the one in on the Strip. They have the same displays. Oh, they got the more of acrylic. This is very cool. Wow, look at the little toy department. Oh my God. This is so cool. Wow, look at these security devices. This is that's cool. I like that. That's different. Wow, that's annoying though. I don't want to put that up. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tag on this. Holy cow. Wow, this beats our store for sure. Look at this. This is great. What is that? Is that the back cat? Oh, they got two. Oh, for the residencies. I see, because there's residents above. So they got the resident garage entrance. They got 6. And a back guest services and a smaller one. Pharmacy. This is outstanding though. This gives me a better sense of the Vegas store. The layout is kind of small, shoebox like this. Look at this. This is very, 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 very cool. Wow. They got, wonder how big their back room is. Ah. This was a very, very cool surprise. Anything to eat? I'm hungry. I have not eaten breakfast. I'm tired. As tired can be. Oh, you know what? There's a Carl's Jr. McDonald's. This is so cool. Look at this. The P-Fresh is so tiny. Alright, well, and a very, oh wow, that'd be bored with this area. Wow, look at this. I know, I'm very stoked about this. And the baby Starbucks. This is so cool. All right, well, this was a bonus. All right, cool. Awesome. So here, 6th and Commonwealth. So this is the Wilshire district. Well, more or less. This is early Wilshire. MacArthur Park is just down that way on the next block on the left. Back in its heyday, whenever that was really, Los Angeles, this part of Los Angeles was like really, really booming. A lot of shopping, retail, but more along the lines of department stores. And on this street we had Bullock's, Robinson's, Macy's, all of the great department stores. Not to be confused with retail stores, my younger friends and viewers. Walmart, Target, those kind of stores is not considered a department store. It's just how can I say this? A Big Lots or a 99-cent store or a dollar store in comparison to a department store. Target, honestly, Target and Walmart cannot hold a candle to what shopping used to be, even as I remember as a kid. And for one example, see that building right there? That used to be one of the big department stores here back in its heyday. That is Bullock's. Taqueria department store. that not beautiful or what? God, look at just the lines on these buildings. Coming down Cahuenga, working my way down south a little. I'm in Hollywood now. I'm on Cahuenga, coming down to Selma, where my old job used to be, the old print shop. We used to do a lot of printing. That building right there with the R on it, I don't know if he still does. Babyface used to own that. Well, actually, he had bought that building for his wife for her birthday. Ooh, this is changed. All right. This has changed a lot. That building right there, that little area used to be the Frolic Room 2. And there's my old building. Yes, I do. Right there, Floyd's. Wow. This is a trip. This has gotten so gentrified around here. Wow, it's not even funny. This used to be Copy Masters. Printing of Hollywood. This used to be the front area right there. This used to be the offices. Vicky, Cindy, and her dad's office used to be on this side. The meeting and conference and booking and job lookover was over on this area. Especially when we got that brand new iMac. This is all refurbished. This is all redone. That's added. That was never there. They used to film Power Rangers in the alleyway down over in here. Our shop to the press room was on this side of Selma with the roll-up steel doors looking down the street. Wow, look at this. It's a barber shop now. Cindy's office used to be right here. Vicky's office used to be right here. Tom's office was right here. And from here on, it'd go down. And this section right here was the small press area. And pre-press, part of pre-press was on the other side. And computer press was over on that side. This whole we owned this whole building. Back here was a smaller press. We had 2 AB Dicks, and then back here was we had 2 presses. We had the 2 sheet fed presses, 2 Mealies, side by side, and now it's a record shop. Wow, this is a trip. This used to be an alleyway right here. And about every, maybe 2 to 3 times a month, they used to film a lot of Power Rangers and a lot of stuff over here. The Roosevelt over here. This was not ours. But it was just this building, this corner section. Oh, wow. I know that because my mom used to have that album. Wow, look at all that. Judy Collins. Wow. Look at that, my friends. Don't pay $30 for a brand new piece of vinyl at Target or Walmart. Come to these places right here. They're not hard to find. You can get great albums for next to nothing. You don't need to pay $30 for a brand new Dark Side of the Moon. Well, you could probably pick one up here for 1812 Overture. Holy cow. Wow. Anywho, let's keep walking. Wow, this is... And over here, they had opened up a Salvadorian restaurant, which was really cool. During our lunch, we used to go over here and go get pupusas. Now, it is the original Danny Trejo's Cantina. Isn't that a trip? Wow. A Jack Daniel's bar. And there was a McDonald's or Jack in the Box down over here. And a Thai restaurant where I used to come and get my Thai iced tea and get some food here for lunch and pick some up for the shop and for the ladies. Also, a little claim to fame because I've met her a couple of times. Do you guys remember Monica Lewinsky? Yeah, she used to live in this area and she used to come frequent this place. Silverman Productions. I'm glad that these folks are still here. When they opened up, we did all their printing. They do a lot. God, that was back in 1980, no, 1990. That was back in 1990. Amoeba Records, that building right there on the corner used to be Amoeba Records. Before that used to be a Sammy's Camera. All right, well, no more Jack in the Box. Oh, a handy shop. Let's see, the right here. Was it this one? No, it was the one on the... No, it was this place. This used to be a Thai restaurant, and I'll tell you, they used to have the best Thai iced teas here. And Miss Lewinsky used to frequent here. That used to be Amoeba Records, and before that used to be Sammy's Camera. There is the Pacific Cinerama Dome with its added accoutrements around its property. This is Sunset and Coanga. And this is CNN. There used to be a little market over here where after we finished and closed up shop, we'd go get a couple of beers or a couple of club cocktails in a can and start our after work party adventuring. Probably end up at one of the bars or Burbank Bar and Grill. It was around, this was it over here. Yeah, this was it. Wow. You know, I find it kind of amusing in a sense that so much has changed. And then I think, wow, I have a Phil's coffee over here? Oh, wow. I just don't venture as often as I'd like to, or go where I'd like to without the convenience of a vehicle, you know, so. in Highland, or excuse me, Sunset in Highland. And right there is Hollywood High School, also known as Beverly Hills High School. That's right, this is where they filmed the Beverly Hills 90210. It's going south on Highland. Going down that way is, this is the Armenian district, and headed kind of southwest is the Jewish district. This is Chick-fil-A. This used to be a Carl's Jr. Really bad traffic. Is that where it went? Huh. Here's the old, this is an old Nickelodeon, I think it was a small animation studio. The other one was on Sunset, headed east. That was the bigger one. They used to do shows in there. Well, I guess they are doing something for kids. Looks like some sort of Halloween thing. This is the parking lot for the Nick Studios. Maybe? Alright, we are coming close to Santa Monica Boulevard. And in this area there's a lot of little small sound studios, for example. Smaller television productions, theaters, definitely a lot of off-Broadway theaters on Santa Monica Boulevard with a lot of good shows that I have seen in the past. And also, there is BuzzFeed, my friends. You know BuzzFeed from YouTube. And that's their studios. Did I ever mention I applied for them? They were looking for some vlogger to do like community stuff or whatever. Never heard from them. Just as well, I guess. Alright, Santa Monica Boulevard. What can I say about Santa Monica Boulevard? Well, I can tell you about the pass. Down that way. But did you know that underneath here, train used to run down Santa Monica Boulevard right here. And actually, over time, they just repaved and built up the ground, and tracks still lie underneath the Santa Monica Boulevard. Also, this intersection is quite famous. Like I said, there's a lot of smaller theaters down that way. But also, there's a little taqueria shop over here. I don't know if it's still here. But a few things about Santa Monica Boulevard as far as entertainment, studios, theaters, playhouses, good food here and there. Well, it looks like it's gone. A few other things that you could also get here is on Santa Monica Boulevard is a good time. Now that, you can get drugs here, unfortunately. Usually heroin. And entertainment, whatever suits your need. Sexual. Yep. Prostitution runs amok here for all classes, both male and female and in between. And that little taco shop right there is the best tacos around here. Also where a lot of the ladies hang out. Let's see. And this is where the LGBT centers are located, both here and there. And my friend, him and his dad used to own a bindery shop over here on the left. But long since been sold and no more. Now I'm hungry. You know, I am hungry and I am going to get a couple of tacos. Oh man, the snow is killing me. I I have no idea. I haven't been here in years. I could have sworn the whole counter was a little bit different and maybe a little bit, it had this little seating area both in here and right out here. And getting my tacos. Oh baby, here we go. Look at this. Yum yum. I haven't been here in years. Criminy, over 10 years. Ooh, looky, looky. Of it, of it. So look at this. Wow. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. These are tacos de carnitas. Alright, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Get a little bit of lime. And a little bit more green. I like green. Especially on my eggs. Alright my friends, may I just say that these are also handmade tortillas, corn tortillas. Oh my God. That is so juicy. That is, oh my. Look at this. This is a very, very juicy taco. And a good Dr. Pepper. All right, that was good. The Taqueria of Hollywood. I'll try to put some information down if I can remember. 2 tacos and a can of soda, $5 even. I'm full. And I didn't know, but here is another Danny Trejo's Donuts. Shaky Mojo potatoes. Oh, and their chicken. Their chicken was the best. And what made Shakey's complete with the Mojo potatoes and chicken? The tiger sauce. Sweet and spicy. Friends, I'm here. There's a reason why I got off the train on Highland and Hollywood. Just so I could, well, not Highland and Hollywood, but Highland and Vine. So I could walk down, and I wanted to take some of the side streets. And this is La Brea and Sunset. There's lots changed here. And namely so that this is the infamous Hollywood Target. This thing has been being built. It's in the process of being built for 12 years. A lot of controversy with this target. Namely, the height here in Hollywood, like in so many cities across California and Los Angeles County, there is a height restriction to sign and building. And and that is for, I forgot, this was introduced many eons ago. It was more like in the eyesore pollution. You didn't want grand signs and stuff like that. That's why y'all actually you see like a lot of McDonald's and fast food restaurants. Well, speaking of which, over my shoulder, see how short they are? If you notice, all across America, all signs have become from way high up down to very short. It's a beauty thing. Let's go check it out.